Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Hooker now off play action. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. If they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long.
19.
From the gun, it's Hooker. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Boy, how about this to start a ball game? That's twice in a row now, Charles, that they get to it.
And how often do we talk about offenses that operate off of a script to begin games? Feels like this defense had their script together on this one. And their script said put the quarterback down and do it fast.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Throwing, Hooker. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
Grab 50, grab 18, Pioneers. Let's go.
They'll go for it. Hooker. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
First down, here's Mitchell. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. They get 13 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 on the 12-yard line.
But once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. Touchdown! A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Patrick Queen. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Looking to throw, Hooker. Throw's going to be incomplete. Look at this Baltimore defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
And he'll take this down to the 33. The Ravens sitting in a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Here's Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. That one into the hands of Flowers. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Williams to return. This taken in right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey, Trash. Buffalo 18.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Hooker now on 1st down. It's complete to Williams. There he goes left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Hooker. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd and a couple. Here's Hooker. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Left wing 19.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. This out quickly to Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Ravens' 4-yard line.
Let's go now.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. They go play action. Here's Hooker. This is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Derek Watt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started. The way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Right back to Mitchell here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil. 2nd and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 33. That one goes for 24 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run over center with Mitchell. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. And they're going to speed things up here. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
At the 27-yard line.
Jackson to throw on 2nd down. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
19 tight.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
18, 5 in.
Hooker throwing again on second down. Being chased out left. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion is Grant.
60 Maverick.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. That is caught by Laporta. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Ready.
In motion is Grant.
60. Vikings 18. Warriors 70.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. It's Williams on the catch. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Check, 18 Ravens, 18 Ravens, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Hustle.
Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Cup 19.
Hooker's going to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. As the first half is winding down. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Lions 14. Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Yo.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. They'll pitch it out to Mitchell. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. They'll get two on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On third down, Jackson. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Lamar changing the look. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Report!
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
2 yards to go, second down.
Check. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Hooker. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Hooker on first down. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. In motion, the tight end. Hooker to the air yet again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get after it.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Throwing. Hooker. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
17 yards. First down, Lions.
Here's Hooker to throw it. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Well, we're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Hooker. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. 3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
19 Lions.
They'll go for it. Hooker. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Hooker. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Trying to throw again here. Hooker. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Hooker. Under pressure, they got him again. Adafe Owe. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Come on. Drop 50, drop 60. 18, pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
DC, right? DC. No. You are X. Hey, Ozzy. Shut up.
They go play action with Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw is Jackson. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They throw it out right complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 28 yards. And the Ravens up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Lions 14. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
Here's Hooker. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always comes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
21 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
60 Vikings.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Hooker. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On third down, Hooker. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hooker's going to throw it. Throw right side, complete to Williams. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
19 Lions.
And it's third down.
Panther 11. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat.
Hooker from the gun on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I had no